I'm just doing it, man. I'm too tilted. The flinches there were just impeccable. Impeccably designed flinches. Flamethrower. This time he fakes out the huge power. All right, he assessed the threat. I don't like that. He assessed the threat. It's a U-turn here. You've got to be kidding me, man. It's over. It's literally freaking over, man. There's no way. Oh, there's just no way that it goes down like this. I could not tell you what I'm supposed to do. I was trying to KO the Articuno, come in. I just didn't expect the Willow there. He willowed my Volcarona slot, by the way. I want everyone to know that. He willowed my fire type slot. I have never in all of my years of Radical Red seen the AI. Oh, maybe he willed the Masquerade. The Masquerade died. Yep. That is what happened. Do I rely on Sceptile to actually take out the Articuno? I don't think so. I think I have to crunch here. The reason why I crunch is Golden goes on that side, and I'm really hoping that's what comes out. He Mega Drains. Okay, you're not smart, man. All right, Houndoom comes out. I think at this point I still have to stay in, and I just have to click crunch. Even though it's resisted, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
New channel slide ya Shady throws. You can just upload all your throw highlights, new upload daily.
Just over. This Will-O-Wisp was actually so tilting. I can hope that the Sceptile's smart enough to target down the Golden Go here. No, he's not. Okay, we're actually still semi in this. Because what, Mawile comes out, hopefully? Primarina comes out. Has no fairy type move. It could just take out... Because you Hyper Voice here. What does Brendan have? Brendan has Hyper Voice. Doesn't that hit me too? I'm going to Flamethrower the Golden Go. Letting the Golden Go sit there doesn't matter. Because there's no one else on that side. You're going to Flamethrower anyway, you stupid, dirty little rat. Okay. Not a big deal. I'm just walled, man. I need to let this thing go down so I get a safe switch into my Volcarona. Should have kept Barrage, man.
Oh, man.
Poor Garchomp, dude. So unfortunate. All right, Garchomp, you join the ranks of the dead, as does Zany, which is a massive loss. Arguably more Man, that one turn, the Willow into the Masquerade is just insane. 5 Zany has a seed. I don't think he does. Okay, we're back. Let's go. We get any item again. I'm gonna get the eject button. If that's a real item I can even get. Yes, eject button is a real item. That's what we will get. Now we get a tier 3 spin. Ooh, tier 3 loot box to dry my tears. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, Zacian. All right, we might be cooking here. Now it's like, do I want to get the sword? I'll have to check its abilities, but it might be sword time. It might be real sword hours. Wait, there is a Zacian hero form, but I'm guessing, I don't know which one's which. I think Zacian hero is the one that I would have gotten. All right, let's go catch the Zacian and see what its ability is. We got to go ahead. A little bit of wheel action. Here we go. S. Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly, for all your support. We got Kelly the Zacian here. It currently has Earth Eater. That's pretty dang good. It's only ability it gets, and Zacian Crowned has Dazzling, which does have a fair amount of use cases. I wish it was Earth. I wish the other one was Earth Eater though. I think I'm just gonna stick with getting the eject button for now. Obviously the stat increase is insane on Kelly, right? It goes to 150 attack. It does gain a good amount of attack. I think I'd rather be able to give this thing like Assault Vest. Like, that's what I mean. I think this Pokemon's gonna be better with like Assault Vest, Choice Band. Yeah, I think just having the 2 immunities on this Pokemon and then having like Assault Vest and what have you is really nice. And you are a good Pokemon. I do have to go get Play Rough for sure. And let's prep for Giovanni. Tier 3, I would love to do this Deathless, man. With the Mamoswine being sashed, I want to pretend that Dual Wing Beat will actually do enough from Aerodactyl. Okay, it doesn't do the trick. Let me see Tinkaton speed. It might be Fake Out and then Big Ol' Move. Yep, it's Fake Out and Big Ol' Move. Then I need a Dry Skin Mon for sure, which we have plenty of. Empoleon is Dry Skin, right? Regenerator. Maybe your other abilities Dry Skin, because then you wall for days. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I do love Freeze Dry for this fight, so I think we are going to bring a Sashed Iron Bundle. So against the Dracovish, I'll probably just flip turn. Oh, I can't be Sashed because of the sand, and he's too fast. So I retract my statement. But I am fast enough on this thing to take out the Garchomp. A bundle is really good for this fight because it does Oko Dracovish. I can't use it against Dracovish because it's too fast, but I can Oko Gyarados with it. But if he D-dances, I lose. An actual answer for Gyarados, I like Air Balloon Raging Bolt. I think also he finally has Thunderclap, which is great. Garganacl, a strong physical boyfriend, probably going to be Annihilate. For Garchomp, we obviously go Zacian, right? It has to be Zacian. I need a new plan. This team is not good enough for sure. Bringing Raging Bolt is bad. I think I need a different Gyarados answer. No, yeah, I should just let Freeze Dry be my answer. Because if I box this, I can bring my Giratina, which obviously can just take care of Excadrill, no problem. I just Aura Sphere into Shadow Sneak, and it's gone. I think I do leave Blitzer behind. I think just Chestnut's way stronger. It's like way stronger. That should be it. That's our team for Giovanni. All right, this is it. This is it. Lurkers, drop your 7s. It'll be the last battle of the run. We have no retries left. Here it is. Take out. All right, now Dracovish could switch in here, but not really because of the Play Rough. All right, Mamoswine's gone. One and done. And honestly, having the Fake Out later could be pretty good. This also, I mean, honestly, Densho can do pretty well against Garganacl. Well, the Iron defense is scary. True. Okay, who comes in? Garganacl actually comes in for the Salt Cure. That's kind of annoying. I think I just go into Nalo. I'll let you cure me. And then I think that Hornleech hits the most things. Okay, but Drain Punch would have taken you out. It's unfortunate. Let's Drain Punch. Garchomp comes in. Okay. It's probably Scale Shot. Doesn't matter what it is. It's not EQ. But it could be SD. SD is surprising to me, though, because then I will get out of range with Drain Punch. Let's do this. Ooh! We play rough, baby! That's a crit! That was a revelation. That was an entire revelation. All right, Dracovish comes out. Should be water type move dot deck. Doesn't affect me, you fool. I will now flip turn. Was it Gary? Yeah, I'm out. I'm out, baby. We go out into my boy Chips Ahoy. And I Thunderbolt. Okay. I'll go out into Empoleon. I'll flip turn. Then I win this. I don't care what you say. I'll literally win this. Yeah, you waterfall all you want, nerd. I didn't even see the damage go down. I didn't even see the damage go down, dude. He went for the flinch, by the way. I didn't know there was a Zelda roguelike. That's cool, Ronnie. Big Soul, thanks for the 17 months being a platinum penguin. Thank you. Okay. Empoleon. I think it's just flip turn again. Turn to Executor, that's fine. I think from that range, Ice Beam is probably enough, but it'd be a sell if it's not. So let's just go out into David. And we'll go for the EP. Yep, absolutely. Go out of the flyer. A Grass Knot on the crunch. Johnson gets to come in. Johnson, my Johnson. Freeze drive. So much easier than the double battle, man. So much easier than the double battle. I cannot even complain. Sustain. Giratina is thick. It needs to be on every team that there's a physical attacker. Doesn't matter. Giratina comes. Doesn't matter. That is deathless. We get a rocket spin and we get a tier 3 with a respin. Let's do our rocket first. What do we get? All right, we get an egg. Egg or fossil reward. We like that. That's a new encounter for us. And then here we go, tier 3 spin. Nate wants to battle with 5 gifted. Nate, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. I have 2 eggs now. Oh, I gotta get both of those. Do I really want to use a favorite Pokemon list, or is that a respin for me? I think it's a respin for me. It's not fun enough. Here we go. Battle retry incoming. Watch. Shoot. We take that. Yes! What a good respin. We have 4 revives. Yes, we do. I'm waiting to use them. I'm waiting to use them. I don't think... Nothing like Chestnut has died yet, you know? All right, we get 2 eggs. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of the same, just because why not? And let's see what they're going to be. Our first one is... Oracle! Ooh, Pangoro? Oracle with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Chubblegum! Pangoro in this run has huge power, Sandvale, and Auto. That's actually a cracked Pokemon. I mean, huge power is obviously better than Auto, but still, that is insane. Don't I have another egg? I do. Long egg, long egg, long egg, long egg. Here we go. Pangoro goes crazy, dude. What the heck? Okay, well. Yeah, Octillery's here. Octillery to go something. Death by Noodles. Oh, it would have been so good if the other one was Noodles. Octillery has Flame Body, Water Absorb, and Ripen. Literally not like crazy. So we have to fight Sabrina, which, as we know, Sabrina actually... Is Sabrina? I'm just curious. I don't think Knights is here, by the way. So, which is fine, obviously. My question is...
Well, hey, we finally unlocked him.
Hey.
Well done, fellow Pingus. #Note.
Thanks, Ed. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 spot. She's the beginning of the tier 4 bosses. Oh, this is so hype. This could be a tier 4 deathless respin. And tier 4 wheel is busted. You guys will learn why I haven't been using my revives later on in the stream once you see the tier 4. So, Finning camera up. We know this. Unfortunately, I don't think I have an Aqua Jetter that will take you out. Do I have a water type that can Oko camera up? Don't think I have an Oko that... I don't have a slow... Well, actually, hold on. Shady, you killed your good water types? That's very true. I did kill 2 of my good water types. Primarina might be able to. I don't think we have something slow enough. We could just fake out with Tinkaton. Tinkaton's actually not that bad. This would be the smoothest, or at least at the very least the quickest way in my mind to get this done. All right, so you're gonna need to, I don't think flip turn is actually gonna Oko. I guess I can calc, because if flip turn does Oko camera up, that would be incredible. I just don't think it will. Flip turn, no. Let's Scald, because Sparkling Aria hits everyone, so I'm gonna have to use Scald. Let's go Scald. Can I run eject button on our Tinkaton? So at least I don't have to double switch next turn. We can try to finagle. Okay, you know what? I definitely can. Glastrier. Chestnut is very, very good for this fight. Like Iron Ball, Moonblast probably Okos me. I probably Oko, I know I Oko Jellicent. If I can get slower than it, I Oko Glastrier. Nalo might actually get slow enough. Nalo can definitely survive hands. It's the Magearna I'm afraid of. Magearna always runs away in this fight. That's not negative speed nature. I actually think I can get slower or to speed tie with Glastrier. You've got to be kidding me. I think it's a speed tie with Glastrier. It's literally a speed tie with Glastrier. That's so unfortunate. But it does make me slower than Magearna if I Iron Ball you. And I do like that a lot. Then, other slow Pokemon. What about Mega Aggron? We could go Earthquake with Nalo for the combo. I do also like Runerigus for this fight a ton. It doesn't have the same gusto that it had the last time I versed you. Our Runerigus used to have Harvest. Now I just have Overcoat. It really doesn't do much for me. I still don't feel as though I have a perfect Magearna answer. It feels pretty bad. Skeledirge is probably decent against the Magearna, right? I do wall everything it does. Skeledirge is actually really good in this fight, outside the Jellicent and Iron Hands. I'll bring Willow on this as well. I'm not gonna, oh, I can't Willow things. I'm glad I remembered that now, but man, is that unfortunate. Misty Surge is permanent, yes. This is a tough scene. I ain't gonna tell no lie. This is a tough one. All right, this could be the end of the run. I don't want it to be though. I want this to be the literal run. I do. Kind of need this to be the literal run. The cool shinies are back. All right, telekinetic powers set up a permanent trick room. Misty Surge stops all statuses from happening. I can no longer Scald Burn the camera up. I am ruined. Let's fake out on the camera up, and let's Scald on the camera up. As foretold in the prophecies, so it begins. Lurkers drop your sevens. Camera flinches. Scald comes out, and camera goes down. Now, ideally, here, Tapu Fini just explodes. Okay, it goes for the muddy water. Did you eat that? My attack falls. Only on Primarina, and Doncho is switched out with the eject button. So now, ideally going into Nalo, because Nalo does threaten Tapu Fini. We could double into that slot if we want to. Jellicent comes out. Well, I have to target down the Tapu Fini regardless. I could Spiky Shield, to be fair. That would be a choice, because I think that Tapu Fini goes for Misty Explosion. So let's Spiky Shield. But the Water Spout is going to hurt so much. But it won't hurt. I have the Assault Vest, to be fair. Let's Moonblast this slot. Even though it's probably going to explode, let's Moonblast this slot in case it doesn't. I'm protected. This will hurt. Water Bubble, Mystic Water Spout, but I have Assault Vest and it resists. Not bad. Moonblast. In case it decides not to explode, I break the sash. Oh, it went for Moonblast. No regrets. So now I'm pretty sure the play is Horn Leech. And before I get too hurt, I probably flip turn. I think Jellicent went first. No, it's a speed tie. All right, just on the off chance I win the speed tie, I accept the Moonblast and the Jellicent to lessen the, to go ahead and lessen the output of the Water Spout if I win the speed tie. No. Okay, he went for Shadow Ball anyway. That's crazy. This is really good, though, now, because now that Jellicent no longer has the crazy Water Spout, it's not that detrimental. Magearna's here. Very shiny and good-looking. Also very scary. If we look at Primarina, because I have to take Magearna out as soon as possible, right? It does nothing. It does relatively nothing to my brick, which is good. The strongest move it has is going to be Thunderbolt there. Chestnut, I think Magearna might take out with, let's see. Moonblast takes out Chestnut every time. So Drain Punch is a 2 KO, so I can't do that. So we have the Spiky Shield, and then it might just be Scald, or it's Flip Turn out into 3 Eruption. They can't really go into Maloney while Jellicent's on the field. So if we look at Mega Aggron against Magearna, can't take me out with anything. I don't have Filter, though I have Earth Eater. So Focus Blast would take me out. But how much does Stomping Tantrum do? 43 to 50, and Chestnut's Earthquake finishes it. Okay, so here's the play. We will go ahead and Flip Turn against Magearna. Actually, I guess it's supposed to be against Jellicent, technically. I will Flip Turn against Jellicent. But this could be problematic. Because I won the speed tie. I blame you, Ants! In chat! I got a full send. Strength stat. That's awful. Moonblast. All right, let's see how much a -1. Oh my gosh, it does nothing. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I think, let me just check the docs and see if I have a Reviver Seed. I think I have a Reviver Seed currently on Chestnut. I just have to full send it, man. I have to full send it. I just have to Earthquake. I could Rock Slide for flinch. I could Iron Head. Iron Head definitely does less than Stomping Tantrum, though. It does have a chance to flinch. The damage is so similar. Wait, hold on. Chestnut does 67 to 79. Stomping Tantrum does 28 to 34. So if my math is mathing, if one of them is a max roll, then we're good. So we just need one of these to be a high roll. That's it. Right? Because the minimum adds up to 28 and 95. 95% to like 112. 112% is max damage. Oh, we get the crit! Rewarded, baby. Rewarded. Water Spout's gonna hurt. Water Spout's not even gonna... Water Spout was never gonna hurt because Earthquake was always gonna do this. He went for the Hydro Pump. That's so much damage. All right, Iron Hands is here looking very, very cool. The booster has been boosted. I repeat, the booster has been boosted. Chestnut is Iron Ball, so I'm slower than it. Is it just Earthquake again? I want to heal before the horse comes out, if I'm honest. But now that I have Aggron here, I can just Drain Punch Iron Head the horse, right? I think I'm fine. Earthquake does nothing to this thing. How does Earthquake do nothing? I'm a huge power. What? Wow, that's crazy. All right, hold on. I have to think now. So I can't take this thing out. I might have to Spiky Shield. I want to kill the Jelly. No, Hands defense is insane. I know it's spread damage. It's just insane. He's so thick. Iron Hands does not take out a Mega Aggron. So that means that no matter what, Chestnut is the target. Now the question becomes, can Mega Aggron take out a Jellicent? If anything. Don't think so. All right, a -1. Yeah, I can't do that. So I think I Spiky Shield no matter what. I almost want to Rock Slide. Oh, wait, can I just Shadow Claw? Wait, I think I can get rid of Jellicent this way. Shadow Claw gets rid of Jellicent. Yep. Get hurt, Iron Hands, you little nerd. Shadow Claw, get out, Jellicent! I didn't need that crit, I promise. I didn't need that crit. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It was fake news. All right, Glastrier is here. So I'm pretty sure that the play has to be Drain Punch Glastrier. I think Chestnut's the slowest thing on the field. It's a speed tie. I know I have Iron Ball. It's still a speed tie. I'm thinking about if I can get my fake out in. I think I full send the speed tie. But I could just switch here and Iron Head and be really safe. But a flinch would taste so good. A flinch or winning a speed tie would taste good. Chestnut does have a Reviver Seed, so it's not super risky. It does pretty much secure the game, because if I go out into Raymuk and he goes for the Ice-type move on me, I'm dead. Going into Maloney, that's like the best place for me to go into Maloney. But then Maloney doesn't OCO anyway. I also am faster, right? I'm 73. Yeah, so I'm faster. Okay, we have to just stay in. We have to win the speed time, man. That's all it comes down to.
What?
That was one that I did not see. It's like he knew he's gonna take out my eruption. Unless I get a flinch here, he's taking out my eruption. He's not! Sabrina, you choked! All right, well, I get to go EQ and bad tantrum now, and that's game. Let's go, baby! I guess the AI didn't want to risk the speed tie. I don't know, man. Oh, wait. Well, you don't get 2 spins. I really wanted our first tier 4 spin to be deathless. It's fine. It's fine. We have now spent the chestnut seed. It's really dangerous. Okay, well, it is what it is. I choked. I saw the stars. All right, here we go. Tier 4 spin. Let's see what we get. First tier 4 spin. Sorry, Knights, you're not here. This is one of the craziest ones. Use random Pokemon Gen and obtain all 6 even dupes. So I get 6 new Pokemon. I would have liked a Nurse's Joy's Love would have been insane. By the way, Nurse's Joy's Love is place 5 dead Mons in your party. So I would have healed my entire death box. But now we get to use the anti-throw randomizer. Whatever 6 Pokemon come up is what I will get. I'm gonna click this once, and that's it. I mean, ho-oh. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how I want to do this, but we have a golden veto for Palafin 0. So I get to re-roll 1 Pokemon. I can't get the Palafin because it's a golden veto. I'm gonna re-roll 1. So actually, first, let's do this. Let's do these in order. We'll re-roll in a second. First, let's get these 6 Mons. I don't know if I have a shiny for you right now, brother. Let's grab a Como-O. Sean Wise. We got Wise, the Como-O. Next up, we have Ho-Oh. There's a Ho-Oh. What did it have? Brick! Brick is here. Brick the Ho-Oh. Thank you so much. Was it really Valiant Shield? This thing is busted. Does this thing have crazy special defense? Dude! That's just a wall. I don't even have to run Assault Vest. I just run Roost. I just Will-O-Wisp and Roost. He's a brick. All right, next up we have Vaporeon. Vaporeon.
My
Knights of Blind! He's not
late.
here for it, no! Next up is Stonejourner. Hurtman the Stonejourner. Listen, Hurtman, thank you for all your support. I don't have a good track record of keeping our Hurtmans alive. They stay hurting me. And then we have Omastar. Brendan Ross. We'll go with Ross, the Omastar. Thank you so much, Ross, for all your support. Appreciate it a ton. Omastar has Prankster. Prankster Shell Smash? I don't get Shell Smash in hardcore, sadly. Vaporeon has Truant. Very good. Okay, we get to roll 1 more Mon. So let's do that. Generate 1 single Pokemon. I ain't sad about that. We know we can go, we can just catch a Garchomp, right? Rock Tunnel. And specifically with this reward, it says that dupes are allowed. This is one of the only ways to get dupes in the game. It just saves me time from finding the code, you know? Murasuma, that's a great name for a Garchomp. Okay, we have a Garchomp back again once again. Okay, so now here's the thing. I think I want to go straight to Bra. Can't decide. No, because we only have 4 dead Mons right now. It's smarter for us to go to the weather route. I hate to say it, but it is. Let's also grab our leftovers finally. Just the Mightyena, Thief, Yoink, Run. So don't want the Mightyena. Let's go ahead and prep for this route, the sand route specifically. The good old back-to-back, and the first Pokemon leads the Fake Out. I don't like that. I don't have too many Protect Mons. No matter what, though, I would say that Beedrill just gets back into the party frame 1. Even if I want to eat the fake out, right? I could just eat one fake out and then U-turn. What was Komo's ability? That is a good question. Sword of Ruin? Komo has Sword of Ruin, Punk Rock, and Striker. So Sword of Ruin, amazing. Eddie Reyes, thank you for becoming a platinum penguin yet again. Appreciate that. Ho-Oh has Valiant Shield, Clear Body, and Poison Touch. Punk Rock, Clangor Soul. Oh, that is actually really strong. We'll check what else Vaporeon is besides Truant. Vaporeon is Truant and Compound Eyes. Let's focus up, chatters. Is it just that wasn't it that just that Dragapult does really good things here if it doesn't miss? I'm pretty positive Dragapult does incredible things if it doesn't miss. Dragon Fang, Dragon Darts, Adamant does do the trick. And that does take out everyone except for the Dugtrio. So I will run U-turn for Dugtrio, and we can pretty much just go out into Nalo for sure. Sandforce, Sucker Punch though. Oh yeah, I'll probably just hard swap. Then Nalo can handle, I think we go Assault Vest Nalo, and then I'm fine against the Heliolisk as well. It is Focus Sash, which is annoying. Maybe I don't Drain Punch right away. I mean, I can go Assault Vest Runerigus because like the only thing it'll be able to do to me is Surf. For the next battle, Kingler, I need a real Kingler switch in. It could be Como. He's got pretty good defense, and I could Drain Punch you. That's probably fine. Now Dracozold, I think we just use Runerigus. We eat the Volbeat. Don't really care about much else. I'm gonna just EQ him twice. Final battle, Zygarde. So we're leading with Dragapult. I can just click Dragon Darts, take you out. Hariyama comes in, wants to go for a knockoff, or Golem wants to come in with a Sucker Punch. I think we just end up going out into Chestnut on that. I resist everything, so that's a good wall. Hariyama with Fake Outs. I'm not really afraid of it. I probably should be, but I'm not. Yeah, Mega Mewtwo X is good here for sure. I don't have a Mega right now, so I think having Mega Mewtwo X on the team is just smart. This is a backup. I actually don't think we'll end up using it. I guess I'll also do a Colbur Belly. Oh, my tongue is weary. Colbur Belly Maloney as a backup for the Hariyama. Runerigus Speed IVs. Runerigus is slow as dirt anyway. I do wish I would have fixed it, but I'm not going to fix it now. Get the back-to-back. That is going to be 3 tier 2 wins if we can do this without pain. Down goes me and Xiao. Easy. Dugtrio. Okay. You don't risk the Sucker Punch. Just go out into... Whoa. Out into Naila. EQ. It's fine. It's a free Drain Punch. He doesn't have Aerial Ace, right? Please. Oh, I just forgot he might have Aerial Ace. No, he doesn't have Aerial Ace. We Drain Punch. No flinch. Could have been detrimental. Could have been detrimental. For certain. For certain. Detrimental. Okay. This is Runerigus every time. Moonburst doesn't impact me, you fool. I will now Earthquake to assert dominance. That does... All right. It's fine. Mewtwo's here for comfort and for support. So I go into Mewtwo and I Drain Punch. I have a whole armor now. I can't miss. I have armor. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. A tier 2 has been earned. Come on, baby. Let's go. Okay, so it's the Dex Snap Premium. Feels bad. That's it. All we get is Dex Snap. Okay. Are you asking me if I'm having a good stream? I am so far. No losses. We beat Sabrina. Oh, we did. Well, we had to use a Reviver Seed, to be fair, because I'm an idiot. I did lose a run to Sandbell. I did, yes. All right, so against this Goober, I am free to U-turn. There's no priority. I think I'm supposed to run like Thunderbolt on 3 Zany, and that would have been helpful, but it's okay. This is going to be wise. This is wise. Happy anniversary, Jay. That's 11th anniversary. Let's go. Meteor Mash, which is what I didn't want to see, but it's okay. I'll Drain Punch. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect that.
Shady, Van, Kai, Oramatina Hekomi.
Right.
Also, your Zanpacto's name is Nage Tori. It's your choice if you want to know what that
Nope,
means.
I don't. Don't tell me, Erica. Thank you so much. Ankai! I don't want to know. Okay, Draco's ult can go for... It's probably going for Dragon Claw. I don't really know what my plan is here anymore because Remake is so low. All right, I think it's got to be Eruption. Okay, that's like worst case scenario, isn't it? And Mewtwo does have a Reviver Seed, but I won't be able to revive till after the back-to-back. Wow, we're burning through seeds today, man. Everything's fine. Dragon Claw doesn't take me out. It's actually really funny because my calc doesn't even say that Volt Beak does that much. I have Electric Gem. I have Sand Rush. There we go. Yeah, it does that much. Let's just Dragon Darts here. Okay. Okay. Let's get our spin in. Come on, man. Next Night Premium. All right, see if we can get through this last battle. At least... I don't have an at least, actually. You can't E-speed me, so I just Dragon Darts. Okay. Zygarde's down. That's very good. It's very, very good. Out comes Hariyama with 0 priority. Cannot fake me out. So U-turn for extra damage, for sure. This is going to be knockoff. I mean, it's just Jover.
I am back with some much needed coffee. Did I
Thank you,
miss
Ice
any
Beast.
throws?
That's very kind of you.
Second half of Mando inverted exclamation mark inverted exclamation mark inverted exclamation mark.
Here's all we do. Chestnut can carry. Hariyama, knockoff, does nothing. Literally nothing. And Drain Punch keeps me out of range of his Drain Punches. So I just go out into Nalo. He knocks off. And we are going to Drain Punch here. Don't Spiky Shield. Oh, I should have Spiky Shielded. I actually didn't expect that much damage. According to my calcs, it doesn't say it does that much. That's okay. It's fine. I Drain Punch again. Okay. Now here I just Horn Leech. And it should take you out. It's just that easy! He had Sand Veil, by the way. Could have all been over. I should have protected and baited the explosion. That was definitely the correct play. But you know what? We took the risk, and we got out. Now, we did burn our Reviver Seed on Mewtwo. So we have burned 2 of our Reviver Seeds today. Sad. Actually sad. Let's get our next spin, though. Oh, I love a Dupes token. Are you kidding me? I love a Dupes token. That might as well, not for all of our mons, because some of our mons are on the wheel, but that might as well be like a revive for certain Pokemon that are actually in our randomizer. I don't know which ones are, but that's good. Eruption is back to life now thanks to our Reviver Seed.